Okay, welcome to the deep dive.
Great to be here.
So today we're tackling, well, a giant of a topic, really, New York City.
It's been covered in so many ways.
Exactly.
Yep.
Countless ways. But what makes this deep dive interesting, I think, is our source material.
Yeah, it's definitely unconventional.
Right. We're not, digging through the usual history books or city reports this time.
No academic papers here.
No,
Yeah.
we're actually looking at the lyrics of a rap song. It's called New York.
And it has this really interesting mix, hip hop, rap, and big band fusion. That part caught my eye.
Yeah, that fusion element is pretty unique. So our mission, really, is to unpack this song.
Mm-hmm.
Pull out those like nuggets of insight about the city's spirit,
Mm.
as the artist sees it.
Through their specific lens.
Yeah, what makes New York this pressure cooker for dreams and ambition, according to the lyrics?
Well, what's so great about using lyrics like this is you get that vivid first person feel. It's raw.
Right.
It's not just what it's like, but what it feels like. That emotional connection.
Living and striving there.
Exactly. You feel the pulse. And that big band fusion thing, it almost hints at the city itself, right? The layers.
Old grandeur meets new energy.
Sort of, yeah. Established power and that raw street level drive blending together. It's complex. Hashtag tag the city as a living, breathing entity of ambition.
Okay, so let's dive in. Right at the start, the imagery just grabs you. Bright lights, big dreams, skyline gleaming.
Instantly iconic.
And then that energy hits. The city don't wait, so I won't stop. It's immediate. How does the artist build that momentum so fast?
Well, it's like the song immediately says New York is ambition. It personifies it, right?
Uh-huh.
The city that breathes ambition, and then every block's got a hustle, every soul got a mission.
It paints this picture of constant motion.
Exactly. Like the city itself is an active force, not just a background. And the rhythm of those lines, it's quick, sharp.
Like the city's pulse.
I think so. It reflects that relentless pace. It's where deals get made and the artist is always rising to the top.
It suggests it's a constant climb, never static.
Never. Progress is the baseline.
And the imagery gets pretty intense too, doesn't it? Skyscrapers watch like silent gods.
Yeah.
That gives you this feeling of scale, maybe indifference.
Yeah, like you're small against this massive backdrop. But then there's that defiance, like you said.
Taxi horns sing while I beat the odds.
Right. So the individual is pushing back, using that chaotic energy. It's not just being in the city, it's battling with it almost.
So the grandeur is both intimidating and inspiring.
I think that's it exactly. That juxtaposition is key.
Mhm.
And it ties into the bigger message, like with a million hearts beat in sync, no rest.
A collective drive.
Yeah, this shared relentless chase for success. It really frames New York as the ultimate test.
The proving ground.
Definitely. And those lines, if you make it here, you outshine the rest. And the classic, if I can make it here, I'll make it anywhere.
They feel earned in this context.
Right. Less like a slogan, more like a personal vow the artist is making. It's about proving yourself against the toughest standard there is. Hashtag tag navigating challenges and embracing resilience.
But it's not all just about that upward climb. The song hits hard on overcoming challenges too.
Resilience is a huge theme.
Yeah, I was struck by every fall just fuels the steam. It's not about avoiding failure.
It's using it, turning it into energy.
Exactly. And that line, storms don't scare me, I dance in the rain. That's pretty bold. What does that resilience mean in a place like New York?
Well, the lyrics frame setbacks as fuel, like you said. It's about transformation.
Okay.
The artist says, turn every setback into lyrical game, and later, I turn defeat into lyrical heat.
So the struggle becomes part of the art.
Precisely. It's this alchemy. You need that toughness, not just to survive, but to actually create something meaningful out of the hardship.
That makes sense.
And maybe those big band elements, that fusion,
Yeah.
maybe that reflects it too. Taking clashing sounds and making something powerful.
Interesting connection.
Yeah.
And you definitely feel the persistence in lines, like from the shadows to the spotlight, I took the climb.
Yeah, it emphasizes the journey. It wasn't instant.
It sounds like a long, hard road. Lots of effort involved. Hashtag NYC's iconic landscape and cultural pulse. Now, something that really anchors the song is all the specific New York references. It feels so grounded.
Oh, absolutely. The geography is vital.
It's like a tour. From the Bronx to Brooklyn, then Harlem Nights to Queensbridge Days.
Broadway signs, subway seats.
Seeing the Statue of Liberty, feeling the difference between LES nights to Uptown Heat. What does spelling all that out do for the song?
It does more than just list locations, right? It makes the city a character. almost like a collaborator in the artist's story.
A collaborator. I like that.
And that line, versus echo loud in subway seats, that's perfect. It shows the city isn't just scenery, it's the source. It's humming with inspiration.
The rhythm of the city gets into the words.
Exactly, that constant energy feeding the creativity. And again, maybe the fusion sound reflects that urban symphony, that mix of everything happening at once.
And the artist clearly pays respects to the city's history, especially musically. They name drop from Jay to Nas to Biggie's flow.
Yeah, that's a big deal, acknowledging the giants.
What's the significance there, do you think? More than just a shout out.
Oh, for sure. It shows, first, a deep understanding and respect for the cultural lineage, specifically hip hop's roots in NYC.
Hmm.
But it's also staking a claim, by
Yeah.
saying, now it's my turn, let the rhythm grow.
Ah, so it's like I belong in this tradition.
Exactly. It's saying, I honor the past, and now I'm here to add my voice to that story. It positions them within that powerful history.
Passing the torch, kind of?
Yeah, or maybe grabbing it. It's about belonging not just to the place, but to the whole cultural movement born there. Hashtag, a deep-rooted sense of belonging and identity.
Okay, so as the song moves toward its climax, these declarations of belonging get really powerful.
They really do. It feels like the culmination of everything before it.
Like, been fighting this long, now I know I belong.
Mm-hmm.
And that certainty in I'm claiming my space,
Yeah.
how does that connect to their identity?
It seems like a complete fusion, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Self and city become one. That line, concrete crown on this lyrical race. Wow. It suggests the city itself, the struggle in the city, has crowned the artist.
Earned through the race.
Right. And then the big one, this ain't just home, it's my war, my art, New York's the beat of my heart.
That's intense. It's everything.
It's inseparable. The city isn't just where they live, it's their muse, their battlefield, their internal rhythm. It is them, in a way.
It almost sounds fated, like destiny.
Yeah.
I was born for this mic, this stage, that skyline kiss.
It definitely has that feeling like this was the only path.
Yeah.
And this whole section really hammers on the transformation. I came in quiet, I'm roaring now.
From shadow to spotlight, earlier.
Exactly. It shows that whole arc.
Yeah.
And the finality of, I'm here to stay, it's triumphant.
Making a name.
Making a name on the steps of fate. It's about finding your purpose and proving it right there in that demanding, amazing place. Hashtag outro.
So after digging into these lyrics, what's the takeaway for you, listening? This deep dive into the song New York? Well, it gives us this really potent personal view. Ambition, resilience, finding your identity. All forged in the fire of NYC, according to this artist.
Yeah, it paints the city as this place that demands absolutely everything.
But offers the ultimate stage for your dreams, if you can handle it.
A place that shapes you, challenges you, defines you.
Which brings up a bigger question, maybe. Considering how this artist frames it, what does it really mean to, quote, define great?
Right, when the city itself isn't just a backdrop, but this active force, this catalyst for growth and chasing dreams.
Yeah, how do our environments like New York in this song actually shape our goals, our ambitions, maybe even who we are?
It's a deep thought. How much is the place and how much is the person reacting to the place?
It's something to think about. We hope this deep dive gets you reflecting on your own journey. Have there been places that shaped you profoundly?
Places that maybe gave you your own concrete crown or became the beat of your heart like they did for this artist.
Worth considering. Thanks for joining us on the Deep Dive.